And we're back. Well, there's only one thing to do. There's only one thing to do. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to reinstall Divinity Original Sin 2. Okay, so we already did this. I got a bunch of money, so I kind of tempted to go spend it on diamond stuff, but I want to go to Zozo soon. Are we using much of that diamond gear? Diamond mail. I can get one. Maybe a couple shields. Alright, I'll do that. The crystal one's better. So back to Miranda? Oh, once again, just destroyed. I wonder if I can get, it's a bit loud. I wonder if I can get another gold, should I get another, I have diamond shield now, it's fine. Hopefully, I wonder if I can be able to get the chainsaw now that I'm back to Zozo. Because that's where you originally should get it, it just wasn't really the case. I mean, I don't remember using mods for DOS 2. It's all mystery. I'm gonna have to sort it out. It's a total mystery. The man's trying to keep me down. Erode my integrity. This is like that Hades 2 thing from the other day. All over again. So we got a new Esper. Who's Starlit? Star something? Starlit down here. MP plus 25%. Who can use that? I don't know these dudes. Just him, eh? MP plus 25% is so useless for him. Regen X, Cure 3, look at him go. Setzer the Healing Man. I've lived, okay, when I was a little kid, I lived in PEI, which is very snowy, and then, where's this guy going? That way? And then when I was like, as a teenager, I lived in Ottawa, which is also very snowy and wintry, but since then I've lived in like Toronto, Vancouver, a bunch of places where there's like not that, it's pretty urban, so it just gets slushy, but never gets that snowy. These past 2 days is more snow than I've seen, I swear to God, since I was like a teenager. It's unreal. There's like, even right here on the birdhouse, there's this much snow on the birdhouse. PEI is like Maine, but for Canada. Like Rhode Island, it's like a tiny little island that's very famous for like oysters and potatoes and lobster and things like that. That's like kind of like one of the more like East Coast old-fashioned places. It's like Rhode Island sized. I have like this much snow on the top of my birdhouse. I have this much snow on top of my car and my picnic table. But since it's right in the Atlantic Ocean, it's PEI gets a ton of snow. Anyway, now that we're at that point now where it's like I have one of the people who lived here before smoked, so there's an ashtray outside. So I eventually moved the ashtray over to like these metal racks that are outside, just like abandoned basically. So the ashtray is about this big, like normal size ashtray. Around it, there's like a 1 foot snow pile. I was like, what's under that? What's making a pile over there? Oh, it's the ashtray. It's like that kind of like light snow, that really light fluffy stuff, and it piled up. The trees look like Christmas Day in like 1952. Like so much snow on every leaf and like every branch. It's crazy. All right, do I want to bring in Realm here? I don't want Celeste to keep thriving, but I should get some new people in here. I should probably take out Sabin, honestly. I don't know. It'll have to melt. and then refreeze for icicles. It's been like high amounts of snow, but then it's been kind of like just below freezing now. Come on, you pussies. Let's go get Kefka already. Okay, so 22, 21, 24, 26, 22. So if I'll do this party and drop out Sabin. Sabin is very strong, but he's getting too overleveled. Body's so good though. He's like carrying me. I gotta keep everyone together. After this, we'll have 7 people. No, after this, we'll have 6 people. So it's closer to a real party. Alright, lady, what do you got? Light brush. I should go buy that Monet brush. Oh! Okay, in the original game, once you got to the world of ruin, there's all sorts of monsters that have been released into the world from the world's destruction. And if you're ever flying around in your airship, you had a chance, a 1 in a million chance, to get attacked by this guy named Doomgaze. Now you just press the button to find Doomgaze, which is much better. Because before he could like just end your whole game. You're lame. Okay, go buy the Monet brush, see if it's better for her. What? It's the wrong town? I should also go pick up Sabin from the... pick up Shadow from the Coliseum, too. Okay, wrong town. I'm kind of here for it. Like, yeah, I gotta warm up my car for like a couple minutes in the morning and I had to put shovel in of snow yesterday. But it's kind of cool. I don't know. It doesn't really like change my day that much. Just maybe a bit slower. But it's winter, you know what I mean? You want things to be a bit slower. Where the fuck is this brush? What town am I forgetting about? What a mystery. Is there somewhere else here it could be? I don't think so. But I remember there being like for 5,000, you got a certain brush, that'd be for her. But it's on the weapon shop, so it wouldn't be in the relic shop. Maybe it's in the item shop. I think that sounds familiar. It sounds a little crazy because the music in here is the same music as in the dungeon. What does this do? May cast safe. Alright, whatever. Got it. This is the song, as I struggled through the dungeon yesterday, this is the song I heard on repeat. Brushes cure HP and hit twice. What's this do? May cast safe. This is much better. Okay. Left hand, healing shiv. Okay, she can't put anything in her other hand? Well, let's find out whether this heals or not. Stat hat or dark hood? Okay. Which of these is best? Magic speed? Magic speed stamina? Either the tabby hide or the chocobo hide. Makes her a little more durable. It's not every year where the weather feels festive. Miller and I did a hike in Tahoe in December. It was so peaceful with these snowballs. I heard Tahoe is like the place to go if you live in that area. To like be able to get some good powder and like that kind of like wintry experience. I also heard that Tahoe is one of those places that like you can only drive to it. Like almost no one unless they're really rich flies into Tahoe. It's one of those things that you drive into. Is that accurate? Okay, so what is she gonna equip Esperize? Has fire damage, MDef plus 10, MP plus 25. She gets this one, lovely. What can she learn spell-wise? Fire, Fire 2, Drain, Warp, Osmos, and big ass healing spells. Interesting. Is the music loud? I did notice some of the previous VODs, the music's a bit loud. I heard Tahoe is one of those places that's like, you drive into it only. You don't fly into it unless you're like really rich. And it's like one of the nice places in California to like actually get some snow and some powder. It's not in California, right? But it's close by. What should I get here? This is not for her. Right. Block Sleep Metal Berserk. Strong arguments there. Int Mute Stop. Speed, Stamina, M Evade. Speed, Stamina, Evade, M Evade. This is pretty good. I think it's one of these defensive ones. Int Mute Stop. Sleep Metal Berserk. This most fits her, I think. Like really, really like thin, narrow roads or something? Is that why? She's level 21 with 500 health. Oh my god. Can I not get her like a shield or something? Okay, let's do a test battle to see if all these fights are healing fights. Or sorry, if all these brushes do healing damage. Yeah. Definitely spooky. Also as well, like, the more of a warm climate you live in, the worse people are at driving. You know what I mean? Like, whenever it's like that one time every 3 years where like there's like snowfall in like Georgia or like South Carolina or something like that, there's all these videos of like people like just 100 car pileups because they're just so bad at it. It's pretty funny. Even like in places, in Canada. Okay, so both her brushes heal. Interesting. Why is she attacking twice? What just happened? Even places in Canada where like it's kind of like a city area, the first snowfall of the year, you can see how people are like much worse at driving. Okay, this party has some flaws because we have too much healing. Sets are healing, realm attacks heal. Yeah, that kind of stuff. A lot of like the Great Lakes region and like west of there, between there and like Washington State, or like I guess Dakota or something. That's like pretty close to essentially what Canada is like. Like Montana was like basically like Alberta because they're right beside each other. It's like pretty relatable. Minnesota feels very Canadian. Not only in the way people act. Oh shit. Not only the way people act, but also just like the environment of it. Okay, so the brushes work. There are healing brushes. Okay, after this, I think I'll go get Shadow from the Coliseum. And then keep working on it. I want to get Locke at some point. Like, Duluth is like basically Canada. And the way they speak is like 80% of a Canadian accent. I think you're being sarcastic. Minnesota. This is the Minnesota State Police. This is the Minneapolis Police. Duluth. Cigarettes. A. Now watch out now. All right. Map of North America. Fargo, Minneapolis, pretty close to Canada. Something about this area, it being kind of like middle of the country with no real like Midwestern cult. The Midwest is kind of like less cultured to some degree, besides being rural. This is an area where this kind of area has more of the culture than actually it being between Canada and America. That's sort of like a running meme to some degree. Is how similar those places. That's where you like that's where hockey is. You know, there's some similarities there. Both of them have like pretty thriving like African immigration as well, I find, which is interesting. That's a part like I think just because like people who come from very, very poor countries have to kind of like choose places that are. Is this still hobos and junkies? I think a lot of people who come from very, very poor countries also have to like basically choose some of the cheapest places possible to live, which is often going to be like Midwest, Great Lakes style regions. Why are we fighting these like little lobies? Okay, so our goal is to find the rust remover. Is that here? What is making it that Realm is attacking twice? I have no idea. Where are these people coming from? So, I know you need to open that gate up there. Oops. To get to like the sort of mountain area where you can get to Cyan. But I don't know if it's here. Someone in one of the previous two towns talked about it. Rust is shut. This is where I need to go. That's actually interesting you mentioned that. This weekend I was at a butcher in Canada. I was at a butcher in Ottawa, who's one of those guys who like interferes with his employees who clearly hate him, but he's like the guy who does all the ordering and everything. And he was talking about how it's been a really hard year for beef because there was drought in America, so all these places would kill off their herds as opposed to feeding them. So the prices went way down because so many Americans basically like culled their herds. And they also said that there's two different kinds of qualifications. There's AAA and then there's Prime. So apparently like the top third or quarter or whatever of AAA is now included in Prime. So now the vast majority of stuff that's considered AAA is now like the very low end of AAA, so it's kind of bad. That's basically what he's saying. As I asked him, I was like, why are these beef short ribs? Why is this like 3 beef short ribs for like $30 odd? Like, what's changed in the prices, whatever. And that's because, like, just those are some of the reasons the prices have gone up. So that sort of grading change has been, like, really devastating for, like, just quality of beef altogether. But yeah, some of the reasons the prices are so weird is American herds apparently being killed off in high numbers because of, I believe, drought. It was one of those moments where he's standing there talking to us, and like the woman who works there, who's like an employee, is like giving us that smile, being like, please let me just process you and do my job. He's just sitting there chatting away, being like that guy. She's like, hi, can I help you? Can we get this fucking line moving? Smile. And the guy's like, blah, 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 blah. You want to try some blah, blah, blah? We walk into like a really awkward moment where he is at the cash talking to like a guy who looks like he's in the mafia, and she's there as well. And it's just like this weird thing where he's like, well, this is blah, blah, blah. And the guy's like, no, I didn't do it. And she's like, well, I thought this is gonna happen. And he was like kind of dressing her down in front of the whole store. 1000 GP. Fell off the back of a chocobo. What do you say? Yes. Give me the lubricant. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta check this thing. Is my chainsaw here yet? Do I get the chainsaw? It's probably still the same thing, right? It's still the same thing. Okay. It was so awkward. It was one of those moments you walk into a store and that never happens. Like the overbearing owner. Nice. The overbearing owner is like meddling with his employees and kind of like slightly disrespecting in front of them. It was. Oh, that's pretty sick. Which one's this? That was a sick spell. Yeah, it's definitely a very awkward moment. I made some crazy good bolognese the other day. It's one of the best ones I've made. I'm pretty happy with it. So it was ground pork and wagyu ground beef and 2 hot Italian sausages. And then you brown that, and you take it out, and then you wipe out the pan. And then your standard shallots and carrots and celery, though not a huge amount of any of them. And then your garlic and your tomato paste, and then your red wine and your veal stock, and then all your big thing of tomatoes. I have this huge can of tomatoes. It's like this big. It's like the size of someone's head. So I finally got to use it. I bought it for $10, and it was like so good, such a good deal. I had to do it. And then you kind of simmer. I simmered it for like 5.5 hours. And then so I had some 2 nights ago, and then I had a big double portion last night because it was my first day at the gym, so I wanted to have a lot. And then the thing is, whenever I have like, I think probably because I have 2 coffees a day, or maybe some other things about my stomach biome, but whenever I have a lot of pasta, like homemade pasta sauce, like it affects my sleep because my stomach's too like acidified or something like that. So I woke up at like 2:30 in the morning, like, oh, I had to get up and walk around a little bit, and then I had a Tums. I forgot that I had a thing of Tums that was like left over in the bathroom cabinet, and I had a Tums, and then I slept like a baby till 8 o'clock. Those Tums saved me. I like woke up to like a hiccup burp that like almost made me throw up, like a tiny bit of liquid like coming up my windpipe to my throat. That's why I woke up. Oh my god. Then I lay there for a couple minutes. I'm like, I gotta get up and walk around a little bit here. Maybe I need a burp. But the Tums saved my life. It's a bad way to wake up. Acid reflux with like a slight bit of liquid. It's my fault. I ate a huge meal. I was convinced that I was getting sick yesterday. Just some like weird like sinus and ear pressure, and I was like, that's what I get. Go to the farmer's market, went to the outdoor Christmas market, all these things. Like I've been around way too many people. And then I think I might have just been extra inflamed from the penne. Oh my god, that's a rough way to wake up. Good old Tums. I also was watching this guy who's like the guy whose program I follow. His name's Bowtie Docs. He's the person whose like workout program I follow. And he was talking about Haribo gummies and how like to some degree these are like pretty close to like your perfect composition for like a mid-workout snack. So yesterday and today, so usually I do about 8 exercises of 2 sets each. So it takes me about an hour and a bit, and it's usually about anywhere from 16 to 18 sets, 2 each, including warm-ups. So yesterday and today, yesterday I had a little Halloween packet of Haribos, which had about 8 in it, and today I just filled the pocket of my like gym pants. You know the gym pants, you know like when pants have a pocket inside a pocket, like a little slot? I filled that with gummy bears. So I had 8 loose gummy bears in my pocket. So every 2 sets when I was going to change exercises, I would just snack on my gummy bear. Felt great. Sometimes they had a slight irony tang to them from me holding a dumbbell. So I had, yeah, so it's a nice reward and a little bit of gelatin and sugar to keep yourself going as you do it. Yeah, so I had loose. So I sent Andrea and another friend of mine a picture of me taking a selfie of myself in the mirror at the gym, and the caption was, "They don't know I've got loose Haribos in my pocket." Yeah, fortified with iron. Yeah, I don't have to worry about being a hemophiliac. So that was that's my little secret move going on. Nobody knows that I've got loose gummies in my pocket when I'm at the gym. It's pretty fun. It gives you like a little mini, reward. Feels good, man. Okay, these guys look sketchy. That was a lot of damage. Oh, is one-shot realm? Okay, who's life? Only Celeste? No, it's not hot enough in there. You need like direct sunlight for that. Okay, I don't think anyone has a hero ring right now. So they don't help each other if they're in bad trouble. Who's got life? She does? Me too. I'm low in magnesium. I really notice the difference. The days where I take theanine and magnesium and inositol before bed versus the days that I don't, my sleep is deeper for sure. Glycine as well if you like it. This is really hard to do. Magnesium is a good one to get delivered, I find. Good. L-theanine to me... He has the hero ring. What the fuck? L-theanine to me is the one that, like, most makes you... like, is the best at calming you, is feeling more calm when you wake up. Some people use it actually as, like, an anti-caffeine jitters thing, too. But I find for me, it lets me like wake up more chill. I don't like waking up with like a cortisol spike. From like some loud noise or something. Okay, let's get her a new... L-theanine is also one I don't think that, like... I don't think it has diminishing returns, really. Some things do. Like, you're not supposed to take, like, 5-HTP or melatonin, like, regularly, from what I can understand. That headbutt is really strong. Oh, that's bad. Triple muddle? Oh my god, what the fuck is this fight? AoE muddle? That's not good. Time to change my relics up. Headbutt, one shot? No, never mind. Oh my god, what the fuck is this damage? Alright, what do we got this time? Ooh, that's a good one. 999? That's my first time. It'll be a long time till I see that again. Oh god. Oh my god. That spell is so crazy. Yeah, exactly. Perfect description. Like a good mental health one. A lot of treasure here. Ice Guard? What is that? I love getting unique treasure in this game. It's my favorite thing. Ice Guard, what is that? Shield? There it is. Absorbs ice damage used by anybody. Okay, that's good. Somebody's got kind of a shit shield. Oh, never mind. I got some new ones. Whatever, it's fine. Lower defense, but better stats. Magic, speed, stamina works for him. It's fine. Is this better? 25 attack for diminished stats. I think I'll do it because it also has bolt damage as well. It's a trap! Uh-oh, Bone Lord. This guy's kind of scary. I have to spam Runic on this guy. That's a lot of fucking damage. Runic. Okay, I have to spam Runic. Does this work? There's no way this works, right? Oh my. Okay, jump. And then triple slot for healing. 7,500 points. Oh, and then Runic. Celeste, I love you. I'm gonna sketch this guy again. I think I'm just gonna cast spells on him. Oh my god, that was a boner. What are you gonna do? So this guy's got 10,000 health, right? Oh! What? I need some heals. Pronto. He's dead. What the fuck was that? Complete one-shot. Luckily, it killed the person with the most levels. Stormfang. That felt cool. That was ridiculous. I'm starting to see some big numbers here. I did 999 with an Esper summon. Who else has the life spell? I think it's literally nobody. Yeah. Oh. She is like... I am kind of like... This is the thing. I've said this before, but in games like this, I really like to have everyone have a speciality. You know what I mean? Like have your magic user be good at magic using, and your tanky guy be good at tanking, and all these things. But it feels like in this game, if you index too hard into magic, or like some of like the more squishy stats, you were getting fucking bopped. So I've been kind of playing differently than I normally do, where like Stormfang. It's a Sabin weapon, okay. Where I've been kind of like doing like, people are a little more jack of all trades than normally what I'm used to. Oh. Like, okay, they do need some vigor, and they do need some stamina, and they do need some blah, blah, blah. This is the guy who does this move. Terrifying. Terrifying. He's gonna jump at me. Who are you sketching? Nice dodge, lady. Oh. Okay, Edgar, please don't jump on us. Oh, you did it. I did no damage. Don't heal him with your fucking brush, you goddamn cutie. Oh, my progress. Let's get a heal out here. Oh, don't use rock. What do I do to stop these guys from using a 4-man muddle on me? Oh no. Okay, tools, noise blaster. Let's turn them around. So what are you up to over there? How you feeling? How are you staying busy? What's going on? Cave in, nice. Hit yourself. Two of my party members are inside out. Okay, this is good. He's still continuing to not be turned around. Jesus. Yeah, it's nice to have some rest. That's always the thing that happens when I'm sick. I'm a little better at it now. But like, it takes me so long to accept that I have to like diminish my expectations. That like, I actually take longer to recuperate because I try to force it. But you actually have to go like complete, no, you have to go complete fucking hermit mode. Because you just have to maximize the amount of actual sleep you get. That's literally it. How much is this gonna do? Nothing. Love it. I have not finished Breaking Bad all the way through since it came out. I've like redone the first couple of seasons a couple of times, but I always get detoured. You like it? This is your first time all the way through? I'm going back up this way. I didn't explore all this properly. Okay, chest over there. These are the guys who throw the spears at me? These are the guys who are really messing me up in this last area. Looks like they're going to continue to do that. If it's not too similar in theme, it would make sense for it to be Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul finished like last year or a year and a half ago, and is like the spiritual sequel / prequel. But if it's too much of the same, man, I have a million shows. It depends what you want. If you've never watched season 1 of True Detective, that's like one of the best things ever made. Deadwood, if you want to go old school with it. The Wire, if you've never seen it. Attack on Titan, pretty great. Those are all shows I've watched recently, so I'm biased. Oh, that fucking spell. Spartacus. When did Spartacus come out? That was good. Six hours a day? 3 to 6 hours a day? It's a lot of content over here. Spartacus from 2010, huh? Wait, why can't I jump over here? Excuse me. Alright, whatever. Fuck you guys. I'll go this way instead. Can I jump on this bridge? Oh god. This is not gonna be good. Nice block. Oh! Okay, what kind of things can we do to this guy? Magic. Let's slow him. What else should I do to this guy? I'm gonna scan him. This is a fight I need to learn. Can I hit him sap? Oh! That's not that bad. There's a ton of shows out there. We're obviously in like the golden age of television. It's like, I don't know, it's a bit too much. Weak against dark, status slow. That sounds good too. Okay, I'm really scared what this guy's gonna do to me. I don't have any dark magic. That does 0, so I can't sketch him. I can't sketch this guy. How's this gonna do? Oh my god. Okay, he's not doing that much damage, but I'm sure he's gonna do something horrible at some point. So how much are you looking up the new Demi? Is this gonna work? Slot. I don't know what to do. He has no abilities. This is the weirdest fight. I know this guy's gonna be an absolute monster, but I haven't seen him do anything good yet. Like, Realm is very, very useless currently. Did Demi work? I wasn't paying attention. I keep using sketch for funsies. Can you stop using this spell? Do you have something else you can do? I like how his legs light up, but not his underpants when he flashes. Okay, so Edgar is doing everything. That actually did a lot. One early. I can use the heal here, it's fine. Oh, why is it always her getting absolutely one shot? Why is the tiny little unprotected girl the one who keeps getting one shot by gigantic titans? Shocking. Because he's got nice underpants. I'm into underpants. I'm always looking for new underpants. You know? Okay, watch. When Realm sketches him and inevitably casts Avalanche, which will do 0 damage. Watch the way he flashes. His body flashes, but not his underpants. His underpants stay unflashed. Isn't that weird? Makes sense, I guess. Why would your underpants flash? Please die. Okay, this is what he does before he dies, I think. Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad. So you gotta be floating. You gotta be floating in preparation for the end of the fight. Okay, I can't do any of these things, so I'm only going this way, I guess. So I gotta go down, and then here, and all the way across. This is one of the details of the World of Balance, the World of Ruin, sorry, was 8 elemental dragons. And this was the home of one of them. And I remember it being fairly difficult. Throw the spear. This works too. Oh yeah, that's such a strong ability. Imagine if those guys hit her magic damage. Just one-shot me for 1,000. That's about how much they do to me. Idiots. Keep attacking yourselves. Okay, good job. You did great. Other TV shows to watch. That's a great one. I haven't watched any of the Star Wars shows, but I'm sure there's some good ones. Maybe you guys have seen some of them and I haven't. In terms of more recent ones, there's a new True Detective season coming out soon, which apparently is quite good. Well, hopefully it will. It's got Jodie Foster in it. I don't know, there's a lot of shows. Just try not to watch serialized ones, you know what I mean? Stormfang, Ichimonji, Kazakiri, Fire Rod. What did I just get? Rogue something. Mask? Rogue Cloak. Fight always hits, magical output plus 25%. Lock Shadow. Nice, that's a fucking sick piece of gear. That sounds right. You know what? I think you're right about that. I think that's a safe bet. If you like Luke's, you might like Skywalker. If you like Mandalorians, you might like The Mandalorian. Please don't throw things at me. Thank you. Is there shows called Obi-Wan and Kenobi? Are you trolling? Did you guys watch Rings of Power or whatever it's called? Or The Wheel of Time? Who doesn't like Obi-Wan? Everyone likes Obi-Wan. Wheel of Time is like one of my favorite fantasy series ever. It's like very enjoyable to read. But I will never watch that show. Never. Like, there's 3 main male characters. I just don't like when they take too many creative liberties to try to like be, oh, it's a show, it's got to be really different. You have to be faithful. Either you go completely off the deep end to something totally different, or you try to remain faithful. There's 3 main male characters. Rand, Matt, and Perrin. Perrin is the one who's like the blacksmith's son, who's like the big quiet guy, but if you like set him off, he's very powerful. They decide, in order to give more characterization to Perrin, to like give him a wife, and then have him murder that wife in a fit of rage. What are you doing? Do you understand this guy's character at all? Like, this is not what he's like. He's very like, he's like pretty kind to women, generally speaking. The entire series, like, there's women who are like the most seductive people in the world, who are constantly sort of torturing him to get him away from his wife, and he never takes the bait. You give him a wife that he murders? The amount of things that they like skipped in the early books of Wheel of Time is so unacceptable. I don't like when showrunners get a little bit too ahead of themselves. Relax, pal. You're not Quentin Tarantino. I've barely used the scroll at all. Okay, so she needs some healing spells first off. Actually, she already has healing. I should prioritize her doing some damage, which is Fire 2. So Fire 1. She also full up? She's done everything? They have actually very limited spells for her too. 5 Espers, yikes. Okay, where are we going? Up here and then around. Are there any movie shows that are faithful to the book? Harry Potter is very good at that. I think it's really cool that 2 out of the 3 main characters of Harry Potter have like remained culturally relevant to this day. And the 3rd guy doesn't even try to be. He's like just a guy with a fucking ice cream truck. He's chilling. That's like shows the... I hate that spell. God damn it. It shows like it shows how good they were at casting to some degree. Like Emma, whatever her name is. That's her name, right? There's a lot of Emmas. There's a lot of There's a lot of famous Emmas, so I kind of like forget what her last name is. One of them's named Emma Roberts. Look at this guy. This fucking ability is so ridiculous. But Emma Roberts is always the one that I remember because I knew someone named Emma Roberts in high school. Emma Watson, that's the one. And Daniel Radcliffe is like doubled down on being a weirdo. I like that a lot. He did the Weird Al Yankovic movie? That's funny. I have a funny feeling the new Willy Wonka movie is going to be quite good. I mean, I'll probably never see it in my life. But, like, I think it's by the guy who did Paddington 2, which is one of those movies that's, like, low-key, everybody likes ever, and, like, anyone with a kid watches all the time and loves it. Yeah, I have. I saw the trailer. I'm not impressed. Mad Max Fury... The original Mad Max films are cool. I watched them when I was younger. And Mad Max Fury Road is like probably the best action movie of the fucking millennium. But watching the Furiosa trailer, there's a lot of CGI. And they didn't do any CGI outside of maybe like the sandstorm and a couple other things in Fury Road. But from what I can tell from that Furiosa trailer, that is mostly computer generated. So I'm not impressed at all. But I'll give George Miller the benefit of the doubt because Fury Road was the best action movie I think of like the 2000s. The whole like the last 25 years. I don't even know what the best action movie since then was. It might be one of the best ones ever. The moment I realized when I was watching the movie how good it was is when you're watching it. I don't know, it's probably fucking 40 minutes into the movie when Tom Hardy is strapped to that vehicle. And then the sandstorm takes out everybody. And then as the sandstorm clears out, you see him like lying on the ground. And I realized that I hadn't taken a deep breath since the movie started. That was the moment where I realized, wait a minute, this is something so special. Okay, let's get some airships here. No, missed the airships. Okay, we're just healing, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. One of my favorite parts of the movie is when like they're in the nighttime scene looking up at the stars, and like all of the stars in the sky are satellites, and it's like before the fall. Everyone in the world had their own show. Or everyone, like, there was a million shows and everyone had their own show. And I always thought that was, like, a really good commentary on our culture. And it's only gotten more so with time. Apparently Tom Hardy was, like, not kind to Charlize Theron. I don't like kind of rumory, gossipy, this guy's an asshole type things. I don't like it when my friend sends me a thing being like 30 years of Lorne Michaels being a dick, or oh, I never heard that this guy was a dick. Then you kind of judge that person. I don't really give a shit about that, and I think normally people who do that are sort of like borderline haters. But apparently Tom Hardy was like not kind to Charlize Theron over the course of filming that movie, and he eventually had to kind of like chose kind of to apologize. I think he was like just way too into his own little world there or something like that. I don't know what he was doing, but he didn't really realize to some degree that they were like in it together, and he was kind of like a bit combative. And yeah, I think it was like I think it was a really, really stressful environment with all like the live action stuff and the stunts and the sand. I love Tom Hardy. It's a shame to hear that he was like kind of a C word during the shooting of that, but I'm a big fan of that dude. I'm big enough of I'm a big enough fan of Tom Hardy that I even watched Venom. He has a lot of like random ass movies which are so watchable because he's in them. There's that movie where he plays the twins. I haven't seen it, but that looks like it's pretty good. There's the movie where he plays Charles, like whatever Charles or whatever Ronson or whatever the guy is, where he plays like that like fucking romper or whatever it's called. The movie where he plays like that ridiculous brutish murderer. That movie was quite good. An underrated movie that not enough people have seen is Locke. Locke, also a character in this game. Locke exclusively takes place in an SUV with Tom Hardy being the only person in the car, and he just makes phone calls, and it's one of the sickest movies I've ever seen. It's so perfect. It's so tight. It's so economical. It's so good. There's also he was in a movie which is the last movie I think that James Gandolfini did. I forget the name of it, but it's set like in like a New York bar basically. And that movie is also like a low-key, very, very good movie with another very good Tom Hardy performance. Locke is like 100% recommendation. It's so good. I love movies like that like stay disciplined and strict. It's so good. He is such a beast, man. Also, like, he completely steals the show in The Revenant away from Leonardo DiCaprio. He's so good in that. Okay, do I have any spells to use yet? We're doing it. Oh, 700? Ooh, there's a bum. There's a lovely lady bum. La la la. They changed it so Realm does healing with her attacks and her brushes. It's very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna cast Float on everybody. I'm gonna wait till Edgar's back. For now, I'll just attack this guy, I guess. Oh, please stop. Okay, here comes the heal. Does someone else have Float that has like less important magic? I need another heal. Oh, here comes the avalanche. Here comes the airplane. Did you see that clip going through like social media of the kind of funny looking little 2-year-old whose parents who are off screen feed him a jalapeno pepper, and the kid like reacts to them in the most calm way ever, but like is so unimpressed with his own parents in that moment? Have you seen that clip? He's a weird looking little kid, and the look he gives them, and like they try to like put their hand out so he can spit out the jalapeno. He's like, no, I'll keep this. But I'm gonna remember this, motherfucker. I'm gonna remember this. Oh, busted my load too early. That... Okay, what did he just took 1700 damage from? That kid, that is such a good clip. If I was them, I would not sleep well for the next few weeks. Like, next few years, actually. Okay, is there still dragons here? So the Game Awards is on the 7th. I think I'll probably watch that. I guess I'll co-stream it. That's a long one, though. Okay, so in the original game, there was there's a little tyke down here. Let's get a save in there to make sure. Yeah, here's hoping. Okay, where's the dragon? Where am I going? Okay, back attacks are always a little scary. Because, like, your back row character is now a front row character, and your front row character is now a back row character, so no one does any damage. So what you do, you use a defibrillator, and then you use a lot of magic. I'm gonna use Ice 3. Never mind, I'm gonna use Bolt 2. You are gonna get a nice slot here. Oh, I fucked it up. I gotta do my little noises. I don't think Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna do it. Not on any... Okay, cool. Not on any sort of, like, commentary in the game. Just, like, on the commentary on, like, what the game fan base is like. And how, I think, like, 1 in 4 people have played it, you know what I mean? Or even, like, know about it. Who are, like, people who play a lot of games. Is that where Jeff Keighley is right now? I don't think so. Don't do that. God damn it. Can't get your fucking break. That was 6 chocobos. Why is it called trifecta? I'll never understand this. Okay, so time to sketch one of these guys. Let's get a rock kill here. I really should cast Noise Blaster with Edgar. I think that'll make things a lot easier. Please don't cast that. Yeah, cast on him. Good boy. Jump. Oh my god. I'm so sick of dying. Poor Realm. She's having a hard life. Oh. Okay, what's down here? This is where Cyan is? So what's the switch up there? The switch is where the dragon is? That's where the boss is, right? Alright, whatever. We're gonna do that first. Probably at the show, right? It's kind of cool that she can cast Safe on herself, or whomever she hits with her brush. Realm is actually a very versatile character. She can heal her own teammates with attacks. She can copy enemy abilities with Sketch, and then cast very, very high-powered magic. That's a very interesting combo. This guy again. This fucker. Okay, let's get a nice little sap on this guy. If she sets it up for you. I know that urge. I know that proclivity, that inclination. That's what I said during when I was trying to set up the overlay. I'm like, I wish this was all just one thing. And I could just size up my cam and everything in it. Put the heels in. I think it should be pretty easy, I think, too. Well, I guess it depends on what gear somebody has. She always dies just before the battle's over. So annoying. Yeah. I mean, you should be able to, like, pretty easily save and import settings from OBS, right? Krakens and backs. Please don't throw a spear at me. This girl is dying every single battle. I love it. Okay, give me the chocobos. No, the 7s. Where's the 7s? Never mind. We're healing. You can always tilt the webcam. Alright. So, this place has not been the same absolute shit show as a lot of other places. The Titan is pretty unthreatening because the Avalanche is he's just very, very slow. He's got a lot of strong attacks, but the Titan doesn't feel like, because he doesn't have any sort of AoE attacks except for the one he does upon, like his revenge one upon death, he doesn't feel terribly threatening. Now these guys are harder. This is the first time anyone's ever survived that spear throw ever. First time in history anyone survived that spear throw. At least the history of my playthrough. Okay, so Celeste is not doing a good job of stealing anyone's magic in this one. So, I'm going to have to use an ether on her. I'll use 2 tinctures instead. Alright, how are we doing here? Let's see how this goes. So let's see if this is truly a boss here. Yeah, here's the dragon. Oh shit. We're doing it again. This dragon is a real motherfucker. Uh-oh. I got a special sign? This is gonna be hard. I'm gonna keep using Runic. Oh, we gotta heal them. Okay, so that means Quarter and Demi will be effective here. How many people do I have that on? Oh, he's got Air Blast. He's got Air and Wind. Regen X. Yes, this is what we want. What do you got? What are you doing? Please don't kill me. Oh. That was a lot of damage. He's not. He is dead, is he? Okay. Oh. Oh. I runic my own spell. This is gonna take a couple tries. But the reason they put the dragon over on the side is that you don't have to do it immediately. I runicked a very important ability too. Please don't die. Okay, let's use slow. What are we doing here? Use Dispel. What do you got? Let's use Sap. Let's use Regen X here. I have Seraph. I'm going to use it for the AoE Re-Rise. You got, pal. What are we doing here? We're Bioblasting. This is going to probably heal him. We're using Fire 2. We're using Seraph. This is going to chunk her magic points. Ugh. Dragon started moving faster. We don't want that. Do we have Dispel? We don't have an AoE haste yet. It's gonna kill him. Jesus. Okay, well if you're slow, we're all slow. Play like that, bitch. What does that do? Oh my god, he's dead again. Oh my god, stop! Okay, don't do that. Okay, I don't know if I have the punch to kill this guy. Let's find out. Just like, let's just all get a completely one-shot. I love it. Do you have anything else good here? Let's try to use Sap again. Why can I not cast a... Oh, it hurts so much. Oh, shit. Cast himself? Fine. What do I do? Doing very good damage. We don't really have a whole lot of damage here. I guess it's kind of got to be Celeste. This is a one-shot every single time he uses it. Oh, they didn't kill him. Nice. Any more healing magic coming out? Who's doing damage here? We have Demi, don't we? I want to try it. It's a boss. It's not going to work. Forgot about that. What do you have here? Ice 3 is my whole fucking mana bar. And I don't have Osmos. Okay, let's just do a scan on this guy. Let's jump again. Weak against lightning? Okay, good. That I can do. I gotta use Sap on him again. Oh, there's the damage. Okay. Okay, survive that, please. Yes, okay. So the girls who have good magic... Okay, so I need a tincture on you. Okay, we're a little bit behind the bar here a little bit. That ability is so fucking strong. I'm going to use a tincture. I'm going to use an ether on Celeste here. And then Edgar's going to jump. Okay. Dragon started moving faster, so I need to slow him. Alright, maybe Dispel is good. Use Sap again. How much does Sap cost? He's dead? Nope. Okay, good. Okay, good. So I gotta keep the bolt going. Okay, so where it's a little bit slow. And whenever you cast that spell on nearly anybody, it's extremely damaging. We need healing here. Whenever he casts Polarity, he always goes into a Dragon Claw, which one-shots somebody. And with him this time. We should be able to heal through this slot. And then I gotta cast Life with Celeste here. Ugh. It's a horrifying spell. Okay, killed most of my team. Alright, Edgar, let's get the defibrillator out. Not that bad a heal, but it does make him have regen again. Okay, we're not going to use Bolt 2. He's dead, right? No, almost. Okay. We need a big heal here. Like, I almost might use a fucking elixir or something. Dead. We should just re-rise, though. Guy's just constantly attacking. I need to slow him again. Please don't kill Realm. Nice. His heal is like getting a little bit limp. Give up the Bolt 2. We're a little bit behind on healing here. Oh my god, please. There's nothing going on here. I think I could have put some more points into getting her some more spells before this battle started. Oh, it hurts so much. Okay, keep the Bolt 2 coming. Save is pretty irrelevant because he doesn't have a whole lot of attack. Like his physical attacks are shitty, but they're not the worst thing ever. I forgot to heal there. I forgot to resurrect Edgar there. I'm gonna res him, he's just gonna die anyway. Most likely. Especially with the storm coming in. Right back to dead. Okay, we gotta get a slow on this guy. Who dispels better? And we need another life coming in. We're really behind the ball here. This is the kind of battle you lose in a turn-based game. when just one character, namely Celeste, is just doing such a lion's share of the damage that you will lose. If we had Sabin, we actually have like a second damage threat. It's so cringe, man. One-shotting everybody. I gotta keep the damage going. No one else is doing anything. Just the slots is not good enough heal. Dead. Okay, we are really fucking behind the 8 ball here. Normally he casts it on himself. Oh, it's so devastating. That's so stupid. This is just percentage HP, it's not the worst thing. She's gonna run out of HP. She's gonna run out of MP soon. Instantly healing him. The problem is I just Setzer is too useless. Realm's a little useless. Setzer and Realm are really useless here. Please don't kill him. If I had Sabin in still, this would be a little easier because I have one consistent DPS source. Let's get you up in the air. We managed to recoup a little bit here. Okay, this is where you can do yourself here. No, it's us. This is gonna be devastating spell again. Instant fucking kill. So stupid, man. That's so much damage. Here comes the Declaw to kill Realm, I guess. No, Edgar. Yeah. Okay. She died to Sap? So it either regens himself or saps us. With so much damage is unbelievable. Zealous just died. Okay, so I think this is over. Yeah. I think just that arrow spell is a little bit busted. Guess I gotta use some wind gear. I don't have the fucking mana for what I need to do. Always the best feeling. I think this is over. Oh well, this is not someone I expected to beat on the first try. This is never missed. He's just so fast. This might kill her. I still don't have it? Oh, I died before I could use it. Alright, this is over. There's no way I can recoup my items. How do I find a way to make Setzer and Realm not like absolute dog shit in this fight? I think I have some spells I can get. Okay, whatever. Okay, so look through our espers and find some better magic to use, including spell equipment for reducing wind damage. Buy whatever new spells I can. Get some equipment on there to reduce wind damage. And then, what do I do with Setzer and Realm? They're so shit. Setzer, if Realm uses Sketch, it heals them. If she attacks, it's fine, but safe is like not the most useful. Her magic is pretty sad. This is just the Celeste show with a silver medal performance from Edgar. Okay. Skills. Which of these reduces wind damage? What other spells do you have? We need 15 points. None of these are really gonna do it. So, all she can do is Warp, useless. Or Remedy, I guess. Zone Seek, what's this do? Set Shell, that's pretty good. Shoat, Stamina plus 5. Seraph, Block Sleep, Petrify Death. Starlit, MP 25. Sets Petrify all foes. Sets Re-Rise Party. Someone's gotta have that. Here's HP to max party, lifts all bad statuses, okay? We got a lot of Esper levels too. Alright, so we can kind of make this a little better. Remedy's not gonna change anything really. I think he mostly is on sap duty. Okay. And then which of these reduces wind damage? None of them. Some of them do, but not the ones we have, I guess. Maduin. No one can use Maduin. Okay, so Seraph, stick with that. She's no more spells she can catch, right? Okay, equip-wise. Crystal Mail halves wind damage. This has wind damage as well. Who is this? Setzer? I guess where can we get some more magic defense? Amulet. Barrier cube. Right. And then you, Crystal Kite, has wind damage. So this is the reason it's doing better, but this earth damage is a bit risky too. Magic cube, stop petrified death. Can I get some more magic defense or magic power for her? Magic stamina, magic defense, bracelet. No, I'm good. Why is the bracelet so good? So what do I do here? Something like this seems to be the most. Okay, let's get some Esper levels in here. Bigger speed. Bigger HP. HP stam. Magic speed. Oh, you probably got a lot of them. Speed, magic MP, or stamina. Magic MP is not really it for you this time. Stamina seems a bit weird for Realm. What's this one? Speed. Two of those. And you, how many you got? 8? Magic, that's why. Magic, HP, MP, and stamina. 3 in that. 1 in that. You. Oh, wait, 2. HP, MP. Vigor, Stam. Magic. Magic Speed to Vigor. Okay. So I need to use an Ether on her. It would be nice to get a full heal before this fight. Call me crazy. Okay, let's save and give this another try. I think it's still a little bit crazy. But the thing to figure out is, like, why... what I can do with these guys. That's, like, even remotely useful for Realm and Setzer. Alright. Alright, motherfucker. Change around our relics a little more. I probably could do a little better. Like more stamina for Setzer to heal more for slots instead of using Daryl's soul. He's never attacking. What? A little warm-up battle just to mess with my life? This hateful spell. We all love Starlight. All my homies hate Starlight. Just blinds him enough just to miss. Okay. You gonna throw rocks at me now? The fact that rock can be hit on everybody is really, really crazy. It definitely heals more now. Heals for a little bit more. Should have healed Setzer there instead of sketching. Hey girl, take this boy out. Okay, he needs more stamina and magic defense. Is there something that gives both those things? I'm not sure there is. What does Daryl's soul do? Vigor, stamina? Whatever. Alright, see how this goes. Come big guy, bring it on. I might not be ready for these dragons. Okay. Do you have any spell off the bat which is very useful for you specifically to do? No. Unless it's Seraph. Start with Seraph. And you can try use slow. And you use sap. And Realm's gonna use Zone Seek. Let's see if this one goes a little better. Maybe she'll heal Setzer instead. This is a rough spell, man. Who is Regen X? Look at that. It's so strong. It's so crazy. should use heal the cure there. What should she die to? Sap? Fuck. This is kind of pointless because Realm's still gonna die to Sap, I think. This is so crazy, man. Okay, the dragons might be past my level currently. What the fuck is this? I think with these party members, it just feels too bad. Alright. Okay, I need to get sap on him again. Just absolutely fucking one shot. I think that's everybody's, I think that's everyone's re-rise already gone. Every time he casts arrow, it's absolutely devastating. I can't believe I forgot about this. Who dies this time? Nobody? Great. Declaw into arrow. Does that seem reasonable? I gotta cast it again, right? Are we sapped, or did the regen X go over it? No, we're regenning. Okay, good. Okay, I have to keep doing offense with her. He does have break and spells like that, but it really does feel like what's dangerous about him is the arrow. It's so crazy. The rest is fine. The rest is pretty strong too. But that's the one that feels really, really bad. Please cast on yourself, thank you. So now we need a sap on Setzer. How much does this cost? 6? That's fine. Poison is more. Let's try that. Yeah. 2 hits, nice. Doubles my damage output for the turn. Okay. So are sap and poison different things? Okay, I feel like a little bit stabilized here. Until the next time he one-shots us with arrow. I'm getting low in MP, so it's time for you to give her an ether. Ether? I think you can buy ethers later. You can't buy elixirs. You already can't cast that. Her MP's pretty low. One shot. Sick. You need sapping this guy again. A stacks we don't have. We still have regen. What do I do? There's nothing she can do right now. I'll cast Re-Rise on her. We need to slow. I think someone else is slow besides her. Do I cast slow or do I cast Dispel? Okay. Here comes the arrow. No? Boy, I love it. Okay, so Realm now attacks Setzer. I keep casting Bolt 2, which is my only chance of damage, besides Jump. She gets one shot. Is Re-Rise at least. And then I'm gonna jump here, I think. Hi, kitty. What do I do here? Sap? You dead? No. Fight him. I need an AoE heal here. I should use the slot. Okay, so Celeste is a little low here. Clarifying what Setzer needs to do is helping a lot. Okay, that missed. That's nice. That. It seems like he casts Break in response to her casting Bolt. I only die from that, which is miraculous. I'm gonna attack her. What do I do here? I'm gonna cast Cure 2 just to make sure we get through this. How are we doing for magic points? Pretty good. Here comes this motherfucker of a spell. Alright, it's fine. Okay, now we gotta cast Sap again. What do I do with Realm? I'm gonna cast Regen X again. What about you? Maybe slow him? Just in case. Kind of forget whether they showed him the thing on the screen yet. This is we need another slow come in. Okay, I'm a little bit behind my thoughts here. I think I need Sap on him. I haven't seen him heal. Okay, there he is. Needs to heal herself. Edgar should be able to jump here. It's a lot of healing from Rome. Pretty sick. One person blocks this. Pretty weak damage. What do I do here? So funny he's Cure 3. This is the bad spell. Oh, Edgar is ready for a... I think Edgar should heal here. It's because no one's got a turn coming up. This is probably gonna kill someone. Keep it going. Okay, so that's fine. So I need another Sap on him. A little behind on healing here. Do sap and poison stack? Castle in one person. It's not the worst thing ever. It's not even. You can't even do it to him. I'm gonna re-rise. No, I'm gonna use this again. We still have it. I'm gonna use re-rise on who? Edgar, I guess. Kind of a waste of mana. Keep the bolts going. I feel like we're doing pretty well here. Okay, I should have waited till he did the attack to the break. She should be fine. Hopefully this doesn't kill Celeste. It's not. Let's try poison and sap on the same guy, see if it does anything. A little drained here. He's null to the poison, actually. Okay. So it's just a nice little spot of damage. Eesh. We need sap again. Please don't kill someone with this. I need a heal. I need a MP restore on Celeste. Soul does really good damage, actually. Setzer is the man who gets to do this. That's an ether. Or should I use an elixir? What do I do here? Alright, keep it up. Hi, baby. It's a new one. I think we need to reapply sap on this guy, right? Okay, he's literally never once cast that before. Seems like a good sign, right? He's low. This should not kill her. Okay, I gotta think here. I need to cast heal myself. I need to cast sap on him. Oh god. This fucking spell. Only killed one, not bad. Keep the bolts going. Sense some like low energy here. Some low health energy here. Oh! The fuck, man? I need some healing. Slow on everybody. Dragon started moving faster. I haven't seen that before in a long time. Who was slow? Celeste and Edgar, I think. I think Edgar should just heal here. You have slow, right? Use that immediately. You gotta keep that output down. Okay, she's really low. Cast it again. That's weird. This doesn't work on that guy, dude. So what do I do here? Cast sap again? Does he still have it? Okay, this might kill Realm. Ooh, that's a bad one. Reactor Bolt 2. Heal slot. I should maybe cast a spell. I have to heal Celeste here. Ooh, this is bad. This one's pretty low damage, isn't it? We do need a nice little heal, though, overall. We got that, that's fine. I think I just jump. I feel like we're getting there, you know? How much damage can this one guy take? Famous last words. I need to heal whoever lives through this. It's you. So now defib from Edgar on Setzer, who's my least useful member. Realm's HP pool is pretty laughable. He's back on that. She's back on that healing tip, which I don't appreciate. Oh, please don't kill me. Okay, good. Okay, heal Celeste. And then right into another bolt. No, I'm gonna heal. No, she needs my I need output. If he dies, he dies. Okay, Setzer, if you get another turn, put Sap back on, please. Who are you gonna break? Fine. He's obsessed with the spell. Worked on several people. Not good. Okay, you need to heal. What spells do you have? You need to heal her. Then you need to cast Sap. And you need to attack. Oh. 2 hits, nice. Please die. Okay, we need Sap. Okay, good. So next is a nice little heal here. Who's gonna give it to us? Oh. Okay. Here 2. This is a new one. Hopefully we can get this heal in here. I gotta heal Setzer after this. Oh, we got him. Holy shit, that was a while. The 8 dragons supposed to be very, very hard. But that took a long time. But that was a very, very rewarding... That was a very rewarding moment of like, okay, this is not working. Clarify what each member is doing and stick with it. The first time everyone was kind of like, Realm and Setzer weren't doing anything and I was kind of just bouncing off the walls. But once I gave them a specific niche, then we started getting a lot better. That is really cool. One of the dragon statues is down. 7 dragons left. Sick. That's in Kefka's tower. That's like near the end of the game. If you take out all of them, I think you fight it. I don't know. I want to see how it works. But generally speaking, you got something once you took out all 8 dragons in the normal game. Now it seems to be these statues are here. And it'll unlock a harder boss in Kefka's tower, I think. Really cool. Really, really cool. Okay, so that was crazy. Where's this force armor I just got? Can't read. Where is it? Halves fire, ice, bolt damage. Terra, Cyan, Edgar, Celeste, Setzer, Mog. That's crazy. It's so good. She's just a light robe. Crystal mail. Pokeball hide. Diamond mail. So probably him. This is a hell of a good piece of equipment. Okay. Eye drops on everybody. I think we're now done this area, because now we just go see Cyan. So let's just save here before we die from some random creature. Then move on. Was it like was it like a Miller? Are you talking about some sort of boss animation or something? I don't know what's going on. Oh sorry, Edgar. Yeah. He jumps off the screen, and then he just comes down with a huge hard-hitting attack afterwards. It's a sick ability. It keeps everyone kind of like, keeps him out of the way, and then the damage is very, very high. And then he has a chance of hitting twice. So he's just in the air, you know? Doing air stuff. Very, very rewarding to get that in the second try. I thought for a while that part of it is luck, honestly, in these battles. Of like, is this one spell that's super busted? Is he going to use it a lot? And he didn't really use it that often. But that was a good use of everyone's niche there. And kill me with the pointy stick. Love that. Love dying to the throne spear. We probably got a pretty good amount of gold points here. Back up to 66. I love it. Okay, please no more fights. Sketch this guy so you get rock, noise blaster, all of them. Whatever spells you have that kill everything, do those. Let's get some airships in here. Please don't one-shot him. Good job. Okay, he's pretty low anyway. Let's get that defibrillator in there. I really appreciate that new made-up gear for this game. 13. Use whatever spells you have indiscriminately. Let's get through this. Whack. Pretty respectable damage there. Ugh. Glad he blocked that. Probably would have killed her. Despite her having almost 600 health. Okay, good job, everybody. We're also poor. We're also resource poor. Get me out of here, please. Oh, thank God. Silk flowers, beautifully made. Silk flower, beautifully made. There's a letter.
Dear Lola, I write to beg thy forgiveness, being guilty of perpetuating a terrible lie. I have only now realized the error of my ways, and taken up this quill in hopes of correcting a great wrong. Thy beloved, whom thou didst believe to be in Nobles, passed away some time ago. I have been writing in his stead. We humans have a tendency to allow the past to destroy our lives. I implore thee not to let this happen. It is time to look forward, to rediscover love, and embrace the beauty of life. You have so much of life left to live. Sincerely yours, Cheyenne. Silk flowers, beautifully made.
Locked chest. Here he goes. There's my boy.
Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. The world before the fall. Delightful is the light of dawn. Noble is the heart of man.
Is that a haiku?
Whoa! Thou yet livest?
Livest? Is that right?
I shall accompany thee. We must not abandon the world to Kefka.
Is it?
But how didst thou find me? Wait, say not that thou didst read my letters. Oh my! Oh! Did thou see my silk flowers beautifully made? Oh my, how mortifying!
Dude, we just passed through this room. Oh, such fragile masculinity.
These... I found them. In a treasure chest. I did not make them myself, I swear. Surely they be not mine own creations. Should we not be on our way now? I shall spill the blood of all who would dare stand before us. I'm not gay, I swear. So, dost thou like them? The silk flowers, beautifully made. It's not funny. Okay, it is. It is. Perhaps it is a little funny. I wondered what had become of that poor girl, always waiting for a word of her beloved. I heard that she had sent a letter each day, knowing no reply would come. I could not bear to stand by and do nothing. As I wrote to her, I found that we shared a common bond. Like her, I looked only to the past, full of despair, seeing not what the future held. But that hath now changed. I encountered Sir Gao and Miranda. He said that he must become stronger for he is to face Kefka, in his own words. He is likely returned to the Veld to hone his skills.
Oh yeah. We'll get him. Don't you worry. When do I get a key to this fucking chest? Okay, I can't go through all this again. Do you understand me? I can't. Airships. Whee! Jesus, they're fucking under assault over here.
Heal thyself, girl. You're quite low.
Some grizzly. Ow! Can you fuck off? I'm so glad the defibrillator isn't like a I'm so paranoid there's gonna be like a chance to revive without being a full revive. I think because of that other game I played that has a defibrillator. I think, is it Earthbound? What game is what game is a defibrillator that's a chance to revive? Well, it's an engineering thing. Wow, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Well, bad timing for you then. All right, leap away, foul. Get me out of here. How quickly does the slot load? Earthbound is a classic. Really, really good. Really, really good. I was visiting my friend and he had... his girlfriend had a... Did anyone else have the healing spell? Osmos we're 1 point away from. Need to cure 3. Okay, so one more battle. We're a bit low though. Let's get a bit sketchy. Earthbound is a real classic for sure. Yeah, I was visiting my friend, and his girlfriend had a painting on the wall. That was like a scene from a place called the Deep Darkness in that game. And I was like, oh, I know where that is. And so I got to bond with her over how good Earthbound is. I'm gonna play that next actually. And then my retro streak is over for a bit. There's still some other games like Shining Force 3 I do want to play. And then get into some PlayStation RPGs, but I think that'll be a while away. Gotta kind of switch it up a bit. I just did an exhausting boss fight against a very strong dragon. There's some explanation in one of the towns saying that almost like the timing in which you fight the 8 dragons affects how strong they are or something like that, but I don't really understand what that is, so I'm just gonna bumble through the game and, you know, fuck around and find out, basically. Okay, once this battle's done, I'm gonna warp out of here. And pray it takes me to the entrance and not just the cave mouth I was just at. Oh, warp stone? Warp whistle? Okay, Good. So there's nowhere to sleep in this town that I recall. So they said he's near Miranda, which is near the Veld. I also want to get Shadow back. The Veld is where now? I think I think the Veld's over here now. It's over here. Anything? No? There's the Serpent's Trench Cave. This is the Veld, right? The only thing on the map is this. What's over here? Doma Castle? What's this? That's the weird old man's house? So one of these little triangles of forest is here. That's Sabin's master. And what's here? This is Narsh, right? Okay. I would like to have more time with Shadow this game. I think I'm going to get him fairly soon, but for now, what's this? That's the Coliseum. For now, I'm going to take a little nappy poo and go eat lunch. This is 4, and I need to eat lunch. But maybe I'll do a sit and eat and keep playing. I can probably assemble lunch pretty quickly. And then I said, oatmeal, are you crazy? And maybe I'll assemble a quick lunch again. You made some spinach lettuces. Do you mean salad? You made a spinach salad? Is that what you mean? Lettuce is a kind of salad. Lettuce is a kind of leaf. Dried meat, Red Bull, tonic, Phoenix Down. We need more Phoenix Downs. 9 will do. 2 remedies. Cherry. Spinach pancakes. What else is in them that interests me? Man-eater. Oh, I see. What else is in them? Normally people make normally pancakes are with like fruit and stuff. So they must be some sort of like kind of like potato pancakes, right? Okay, I want to go to do a little more shopping. Hold on, I'm just gonna stop here. Added cheese, egg, and meatballs. Meatballs in a pancake. This is wild. Okay, I'm gonna take a brief break. I'll be back soon. I need to get some food in me. And then going. I'm gonna turn the recording off, I think, and do 2.